Everyone, welcome to episode 9 of the Auto Intel Project. We're going to do one more in our Industry Insider series today, once again on decarbonization and electrification. This is part 3, the arrows. What the heck are the arrows? Well, if you saw in part 1 on vehicles, there were little arrows on each of the vehicles, and these are my personal forecasts on the long-term trends in these respective technologies. Here we go. ICEV, internal combustion engine vehicles, long-term they're going in a downward trajectory. They're too carbon intensive. We're trying to fight excess greenhouse gases in the environment. Long-term, this doesn't have a future. It'll be a slow burn, but it'll go away over time. Hybrids and plug-in hybrids. I think these are going to increase in prominence over the next few years and then decrease in prominence. The reason for this is, once again, we talked about how jurisdictions were probably not until 2030, 2035, 2040 before jurisdictions begin really moving away from gas-powered cars completely. In that, though, we still have these other regulations that require automakers to get progressively more efficient each year. Hybrids and plug-in hybrids are this wonderful sort of intermediary technology where they're going to be all over the place in the coming years, but eventually, because they are still gas-based or diesel-based, they do have to go away over the long term. So once again, up over the midterm, gone for the long term. Moving on. Extended range electric vehicles. This is a generation that's going to get completely skipped because battery-powered cars are at a point now where they don't really need an extra car as an extra engine, a gas-powered engine as a generator. And then if you're going to have an engine in a car anyway, why not have it power the vehicle directly rather than just power the battery? It doesn't make sense. So I think this is fundamentally just going to vanish and going to get skipped over as a technology. Battery electric vehicles, these are only going to increase in prominence. Are they going to be our long-term solution forever? I don't know. I talked about this lithium concerns, but they're definitely becoming more prominent as we try to move away from hydrocarbons powering our cars. And then once again, fuel cell electric vehicles. I talked about the concerns around mining and how batteries present unique challenges and how a hydrogen-powered vehicle might be a unique answer to this. The one thing fuel cell vehicles face is right now they're a lot more expensive, and hydrogen's quite challenging because the infrastructure network isn't there. You can only really fill up your car with hydrogen in a few places in the States right now. Meanwhile, Tesla's got its supercharging network and charging stations are all over the place. But once again, I don't want to write off this technology just yet, and it might become a major source of our future propulsion. Thank you.